Prepare 2D and 3D drawings prepared by Hammad Al Khayari. Creating 2D and 3D drawings for engineering projects typically involves several steps, from preparation using engineering software to submission for approval at a municipal or consulate engineering office. Below is a comprehensive guide covering each aspect of this process. 1. Understanding the requirements. 1.1 Project specifications, scope. Understand the project requirements, including dimensions, materials, and functionality. Standards. Familiarize yourself with local, national, and international standards that apply to your project. 1.2 Software selection. Choose appropriate software for 2D and 3D modeling. Common options include 2D drawing, AutoCAD, DraftSite, CorelDRAW. 3D modeling, SolidWorks, Autodesk Revit, SketchUp, Kasha. 2. Preparing drawings. 2.1 2D drawings, layout. Start with a clear layout of the project, including a title block with project name, date, and author. Dimensions. Add accurate measurements, annotations, and callouts to indicate materials and assembly instructions. Layers. Use layers effectively to separate different types of information, e.g., electrical, plumbing, structural. 2.2 3D models. Creating the model. Use 3D modeling tools to create a detailed representation of the project. Assembly. If applicable, create assemblies that show how different parts fit together. Rendering. Use rendering tools to visualize the model in realistic materials and lighting. 2.3 Generating drawings, viewports. Create 2D views, top, front, side, from the 3D model for inclusion in the drawing set. Sections and details. Include section views and detailed views for complex areas. Bill of materials, BOM if necessary. Generate a BOM that lists all components used in the project. 3. Reviewing and finalizing drawings. 3.1 Internal review, quality control. Check for accuracy, completeness, and adherence to standards. Peer review. Have colleagues review the drawings for additional feedback. 3.2 Revisions. Make necessary revisions based on feedback and ensure all changes are documented. 4. Preparing for submission. 4.1 Formatting. Ensure that all drawings are formatted according to the submission guidelines provided by the municipal or consulate engineering office, e.g., file formats, scale, paper size. 4.2 Documentation. Prepare supporting documents, cover letter explaining the project and submission. Technical specifications. Calculations or analysis supporting the design. 4.3 Digital files. Save the drawings and documents in the required formats, e.g., PDF, DWG, DXF. Ensure files are properly named according to the guidelines. 5. Submission process. 5.1 Submit the drawings, online submission. If applicable, upload the files through an online portal. In-person submission. If required, print the drawings and documents, and submit them in person at the relevant office. 5.2 Fee payment. Pay any required fees associated with the submission process. 6. Follow-up. 6.1 Acknowledgement. Obtain confirmation of receipt from the engineering office. 6.2 Address queries. Be prepared to respond to any questions or requests for additional information from the office. 7. Approval process. 7.1 Review period. The engineering office will review the submitted drawings and documents. This period can vary based on the office's workload. 7.2 Revisions. If necessary, if the drawings require changes, address the comments and resubmit as needed. 7.3 Final approval. Once approved, secure copies of the approved drawings for your records and for distribution to relevant stakeholders. Number 8. Project implementation. After receiving approval, proceed with the project execution, ensuring that the work aligns with the approved designs. Additional considerations. Version control. Maintain version control of your drawings and documents throughout the process. Backup. Regularly back up your files to prevent data loss. Compliance. Stay updated on any changes in regulations or standards that may affect your project. Conclusion: the process of preparing, submitting, and obtaining approval for 2D and 3D drawings is systematic and requires attention to detail. By following these guidelines and ensuring compliance with local regulations, you can streamline the workflow and facilitate a successful project outcome.